Security in Washington continues to intensify ahead of the inauguration. One question mark is, where will protesters who have rights under the First Amendment be allowed to gather? Our Joe St. George walks us through the zones that are established and why some visiting in D.C. still feel it is worth it to travel to Washington.
When protesters show up here in Washington for the inauguration, this is one of two First Amendment zones that have been established. This is John Marshall Park near the Canadian Embassy, where protesters will be allowed to gather. You can see the plastic shield keeps them in. We are located right off of Pennsylvania Avenue, and you can see the Capitol behind us, but you can also see that we're quite far from the actual inaugural stage.
One question you may have is, why are people bothering to come here at all? Unlike January 6th, President Trump is not calling for a rally, and President-elect Joe Biden has told his supporters not to come at all because of the pandemic. We found Gino Ross in town from California and asked her that question.
Everybody said don't come to D.C., stay away, but you guys still came.
Well, we planned this trip. You know, we didn't know it was going to go down like this, you know. We're here for history. We're not here because of the protests. We're not here. We want to see the Capitol.
Still, the security around the Capitol enough to make even inauguration regulars intimidated. Inside the Capitol this past weekend, it looked like a military camp. National Guardsmen on cots, some playing cards just to pass the time. In Washington, I'm Joe St. George.